friends. Hello, welcome back. Mr. Griffin here. I don't get it. I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it like 6 more times. I'm gonna go watch Family Guy, but I have gotten the Chris Griffin comment now a good 5 times in the last week. I don't know where it's coming from. I feel like somebody would have pointed this out at some point in time. This is a new and upcoming thing. I'm gonna go out there and say that Chris Griffin changed his voice to sound like me because, yeah, you know, pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Not really, but I don't even know people in my own house know my name. That's all right. That's all right. Going on. Puck moving defenseman. A lot of people love this one. A lot of people love it because it's got a good combination of the speed, the offensive abilities, whilst also still being exceptional in a defensive zone as to an offensive defense might just be a little bit weaker. So a lot of people love using the PMD. Even people like to try it on the offensive side sometimes to boost their offensive abilities up as a winger. But here we go. 6 foot, 199, left-handed shot. Gets us to about that 92 speed. We go anything over 199, it will drop it just a tick. So we said let's go 199. Stick 'em up is our zone ability. Really like this one. Exceptional defensive stick speed, exceptional accuracy when poke checking against momentum at speed, and in situations like that greatly reduces your chance of a penalty. Situations you will be in greatly as a defenseman. Magnetic, our second superstar ability, again helps with the puck pickups, interceptions in reverse, helps with the speed when back skating, ever so important. Our boost, we are going with the positional IQ. This is an attribute play. No specific reason not to take defensive awareness other than it is the most expensive attribute in said category, so we can take a couple points off of it and spend those elsewhere, trying to get the most out of our XP that way. So we go in that direction with the positional IQ, and then we have the power wrister. Again, you know, when we play the defensive game, you want to take the slap shots, hey, be my guest, but when you take the slap shots, it takes so much time, it gives people a chance to poke it, gives a chance to redirect it, get in the passing lanes, and it can be a lot more detrimental. But as a defenseman, you still want to take some shots, right? So we want to get the wrist shot power up a little bit. That way, if you are trying to take those low shots, those redirect kind of shots, you are getting enough power on them more than not just intercepting and taking the other way. So it is important to get that power there. Wrist shot accuracy, drop the tick. Slap shot power dropped a couple ticks. That way we get the +5 speed. Balance, we did not touch. Agility dropped a couple ticks as well there. Going to the power again, didn't touch the wrist shot power. Would like it, honestly, if we could do it. Like to be a little bit higher, but I don't want to hurt the puck control too much. You know what? See you later, endurance. Yeah, as a defenseman, I like that a lot. Oh, what? We'll drop that too. We'll drop it twice. That's what we're gonna do. I wasn't even thinking about the endurance. It crossed my mind when I was looking down there. I figured you could drop that a little bit more. As a defenseman, you're typically not gonna gas yourself out defensive on the endurance side, so it's not as important as a winger. That way we get that 85 wrist shot power. I do like that. Slap shot at 79. Again, just play style, it's not going to be that effective, and you're still going to have a pretty powerful slap shot. It's not the difference from a wrist shot slap shot power wise is so much, obviously, because you're winding up with one, not the other. Acceleration +5, puck control 87, endurance again 84. Passing, we got +1, ticked it up just a little bit. Passing, important to get it out of the zone, make some accurate passes. Offensive awareness, we dropped that a couple ticks, thought that was overvalued for what we're going to need it for. Body checking, boosted that up +2 to get to the 83. Stick checking +4 to get to the 86. And again, we dropped the offensive awareness too, but we really didn't. We really +2'd it, but we added the boost where we could drop that, 2 points. We got 80 XP to kind of spread it out across the board. So we got a pretty balanced player when it comes to being able to lay the body, stick check, defensive awareness. So you can do some of everything, whilst also still be able to get rid of the puck and play it in the offensive zone. Hand-eye, strength, durability, didn't touch it much. Dropped the durability a tick, boosted the shot blocking up a tick as well there. Tactics, can't get it out of my mouth. Deking 85 just because. Face-offs, we dropped at 5. Fighting, so we dropped at 5. We have no use for those, so we boosted to this 5, so we ain't taking penalties, and we have points left over, which is why we seen the deking go up to an 85. That is going to wrap things up for this video. As always, if y'all enjoyed the video, I appreciate you liking and subscribing. You never have to. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.